My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I.
Father.
Simba, I told you to lay off the drugs.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are.
I can't keep coming here to shake you out of your highness.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
What the fuck are you on, Simba? Well, see ya.
You can all come out now.
Oh, so we all saw that magic cloud bullshit? I thought that was just something Simba got to see.
I could use your help.
Something unique for him.
He really is a king.
Then again, Lion Guard came after this, and every time Kion has a fucking hangnail, Grandpa, I have a hangnail! I need your help! Ooh, we got a good Keyblade. With MP Haste as a great ability. Yay! And we got Simba as a party member! Doesn't really matter who the hell else she goes, since she can't do dry forms, and since we've been neglectful of Donald, let's kick Goofy to the sidelines for a little bit. We got enough strength with Simba. But first, I want to enhance my boy and give him some good strength. Give him all the abilities he needs, and presto! Simba's ready to go. Now, when I talked about who had the best limit and what have you, Aladdin's is still the best. Simba's is very close, though. Combo heavy and power heavy. Sort of a mix of, like, Aladdin's and Beasts. You'll see it once we get to fight some Heartless, but I don't know. But yeah, that's something that really bugs me about the Lion Guard. Grandpa Mufasa, I have a hangnail! Don't worry, Kion. Grandpa is here. Simba's dealing with the emotional impact of losing his father and needs to hear from him. Bitch, you don't get to hear from me! You're my son, not my grandson. For fuck's sake. It's like Disney's run out of original ideas. Then again, that was the case even around the time Lion King was made. And chicka, boom. 60's not bad. I've actually gotten over 300 hits with with Simba's limit. Not the most I've ever gotten with a limit, but still, it's up there. Maybe it's with a limit we've seen, maybe it's with a limit we haven't seen. The key is you guys don't know. Simba, he's a very good party member, but most of the time you're here, he can't be shifted out for story reasons, but you really wouldn't want to shift out Simba anyway, because, let's face it, without Simba, the fighting here is very monotonous, and can be very boring. And why does my phone keep going? Hey, vey. Alright, good job. Now I have no health, and we're on our way back to the Pride Lands to fight Scar. Let's give me a potion. And me a potion again. Alright, let's do this, folks. Hey, Simba, you want to revisit your past? Not really. Too bad! Yes, sometimes the living bones have those monkey-looking assholes, which I think are called shamans. Sometimes they have them looming around on them. The only difference is it can do shaman-type attacks as well as being a douchebag with its super spinny tail. It's Uncle Spinny Dervish, you know? Ooh, frost crystals. Kind of an odd enemy to drop a frost crystal, but okay. Maybe they just ran out of enemies to give it to. Honestly, I would give it like a fire crystal or something. Or the blazing crystal, whatever it is. I know the Heartless they gave that to is okay, but I don't know. It's just weird to have something that uses magical fire-based attacks. Gives off a frost crystal. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I make sure we got it. Oh, hello. Come on, there you go. Alright, come on. We've had enough fun for one lifetime. We gotta get back to Pride Rock. Come on.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Talk about your fixer-upper. So he's a bit of a fixer-upper. Shut up! Okay. I really do need to talk to somebody. Maybe Scar would like to talk to me. It's not that intimidating. Would have been better if Scar was hitting around Simba's mom.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Well, this has escalated quickly.
Must this all end in violence?
Exactly, Scar. Good job.
I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
Scar is very
What about
quick
your
to be
faithful
like,
subjects
Simba, you're
and
alive.
their-
Hey, guess what? You killed your father.
What's
Did
he
you tell
talking
them?
about?
Go on. Tell
Little
them he's
shit.
responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No.
They didn't
but it
even
was an
get someone that
accident.
sounds like Jeremy
You're in trouble
Irons.
again. But this time, Daddy
I think that's the
is
part
here to
that
save
annoys
you.
me.
And now everyone knows why. Now this looks familiar.
Make a note of this scene here, folks.
Oh yes, I remember. This is
Make
just
a note
the
of
way
it.
your father looked before he died.
First off, the fact that there's no fire. Second of all,
My little secrets. I killed Mufasa.
You'll see.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
I have this evil shit-eating
Scar. We'll handle
shit-eating
these
grin
guys.
on my face. Right now.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Because there was literally no tension in this scene. Ignoring the fact that Timon and Pumbaa suddenly just got balls and then suddenly lost them. Scar pushed Simba up to the edge of the cliff. And remember, with all the fire and all that in the movie, that's non-existent here for obvious reasons. Budget restrictions and what have you. You can't have the Pride Lands going on fire just yet. But, excuse me! Excuse me! Do know you can survive a jump off of Pride Rock? Just saying. Just saying. I am somewhat annoyed. Not completely, but somewhat. This is gonna completely annoy me. Do you recall the challenge when you had to protect Meg from the Heartless in Olympus? Well, this is sort of the same, only it's an actual boss fight. Your objective is to protect Timon and Pumbaa from the hyenas while kicking the crap out of said hyenas. Pumbaa and Timon will take a ton of damage very quickly because these hyenas are fucking annoying, and they will have no problem mauling him. At least the Heartless have somewhat predictable attack patterns. The hyenas are kind of random with theirs. And Shizuru. Alright, one's down. You can actually tell which hyena is the one you're attacking if you listen to their attacks. If it sounds like more of a dog, if it sounds like more like a dog where it's like, it's Ed. If it sounds like more like a female dog getting hit, it's Shenzi, and then the other one's Bonsai, obviously. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You knew what this was. You knew what this was, you stupid hyena bastard. Excuse me. There you go, you little shit. HP boost. Goofy got lucky. Nice. That'll increase the drop rate of items.
Where's Simba?
I have to wait for that. Oh, whatever. Alright. Well, we've driven off the hyenas. It's time to end things. Timon, any last minute advice? Fine. That is true. Scar is a shitty cat thing. And we got a daylight puzzle. And let's do this. I'm sorry, but it loses a lot of aura without the flames in the background. At least have some darkness or something. This is just like a disagreement. This isn't a bloody fight for the throne. I will say this, the slow-mo effects are actually fucking cool. With the distortion, it's like... Chicka chicka boom boom chicka chicka boom! Goodbye, Scar! No hyenas down there to eat you.
You're okay.
We drove them all away.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy
Of course.
turned the King of Pride Rock into a Heartless.
Of course, he couldn't turn Barbossa or Hades or Jafar into Heartless, but he immediately turned Scar into one. Interesting. Interesting.
That's what you think.
See, now this is a fight I can get behind. The dark aura and all that shit surrounding it. This is a fight for the throne. Okay, we can't do anything for Goofy. That'll really help him. Can't even do his limit, so let's just give him second chance. At least for now. And let's do this. Scar fights very similarly to Simba, and a bit like the hyenas, he can be a little unpredictable with his attacks, but he is very weak to Simba's limit, so use this to your advantage. I mean, it didn't really show it there, but believe me, I've had fights with Scar where it takes out half his friggin', where it's taking out half his friggin' health in only just 2 limits. He'll also fight with the elements, as you can tell. He got lightning attacks, he'll have a fire attack later. He'll have some dark mat aura attacks. That's the more annoying attack from Scar, but generally this is pretty much a straightforward boss fight. Just keep mauling the crap out of him until your MP is restored, and then use the limit. And here you go. Here's his Dark Aura attack. Ow. Doesn't do that much damage, but it's still pretty dangerous. Especially if you get wombo comboed by it.
I'm here. It's over.
Blam! Well, thank you for healing me. Simba, we can't have you die just yet. Come on. We need you up here to fight this battle. Now, it's not like if Jack Sparrow loses in the Barbossa fight, but it's still... You want Simba around for this fight. Chicka chicka boom!
I'm here. This is it.
Chicka 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 boom! Alright. He's almost done. He's almost done. In fact, he'll be done in right about... You son of a bitch. You bum! You are just gonna be the worst, aren't you, Scar? There you go. Fire boost for Donald, MP boost for me, and HP boosts for everybody else. Good work, team. Except for Goofy. Fuck you, Goofy. And he's dead. And thus did the King of the Pride Lands draw no more breaths. For there was now a new King of the Pride Lands. The old King's son. If this were Hamlet, he'd be dead. But it's not Hamlet. It's the Lion King. You avenged my death, Kimba. Good job. I'm not Simba. Good job. And yes, the sun is going to be the item we use to open the new gate. Even though there is no new gates to open yet. But whatever. Or the sky or whatever. Either way, we unlock the gate. And Simba's king, so we all get to celebrate.
What's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Yes, so.
What do you mean, yes, so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa!
You get going, Pumbaa. Good job.
You can never forget
I'm
your
proud of
true
you, buddy.
buddies.
And thankfully, we have the fire element.